There are sentences people forget the moment they hear them. And then, there are words that brand themselves into their memory forever. A Stoic doesn't just talk to be heard. They speak to be remembered. Not because they shouted louder, but because they spoke in a way that could never be ignored. 1. The power of measured words. In our time, everyone wants to be right, to crush the other person in an argument, to prove a point. But here's the truth. Most people won't remember who won the argument. What they will remember is how you made them feel. A Stoic knows this. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus. They all understood that words are not cheap weapons. They are precise instruments. And when you speak less, but with precision, your voice carries weight. 1,000 meaningless comments can vanish overnight. But a single well-placed sentence? That can live in someone's head for years. Chapter 2. The unforgettable sentence. Here's the line. I respect your strength, even if I don't agree with you. Why is this unforgettable? Because it carries 3 layers of psychological power. 1. Validation without submission. You're acknowledging the person's qualities, but you're not bending to their will. 2. Ego disarmament. People expect conflict in disagreement. Instead, you give them respect. This confuses the emotional script they prepared for you. 3. Positioning of strength. By holding your ground without hostility, you show self-control, which in Stoicism is the highest form of power. In that moment, you've given them something they rarely get. Respect without dependence. 3. Why they'll replay it. Forever. Most conversations vanish. But when someone hears you say, I respect your strength, even if I don't agree with you, their brain has to process 2 truths at once. You don't see the world their way, yet you still see their worth. This triggers a rare emotional state. Admiration mixed with curiosity. They start asking themselves, why didn't they try to win? Why didn't they try to make me agree? Why do I care so much what they think? That's when you've planted yourself in their mind, not as a rival, not as a fan, but as someone impossible to categorize. And people never forget what they can't fully understand. 4. The Stoic principle behind it. Marcus Aurelius said, the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. When others argue to dominate, a Stoic speaks to elevate. This isn't weakness, it's restraint. It's knowing that real influence doesn't come from proving someone wrong. It comes from showing them you're beyond the need to prove anything at all. A Stoic's words are like seeds. They don't explode instantly. They grow in silence, long after the conversation ends. In a world addicted to winning arguments, be the one who wins respect instead. Say less, mean more. And when you do speak, speak with such precision and calm power that they'll remember your words not for days, but for the rest of their life. Subscribe for more powerful Stoicism and psychology. Comment Stoic if you agree.